Eclipse 2008. This is a convertible, obviously. Start this one up. That air reeked. Well, this is a 2008 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Obviously, this is the convertible model. Look at that subwoofer back there. Well, I'd never done an Eclipse before, so I thought today was a good day. Well, let's get around and critique the interior, shall we? Amazingly, the dashboard in this Eclipse, this front section is all soft to the touch. This entire thing here. Though it does harden right back up right when you go above and over the instrument cluster. Right here you have your hazards, your radio, in-6 disc. The screen to your radio is up above, as you can see. There's your screen. You can see I just turned it on right there. You also have the clock right above. You have your climate control. You have yourself a 4-speed auto with manual shift mode. You have a little power outlet. And now here's a glove compartment. I think it's actually supported because I can see a little hole right there to insert a strap, but I'm not going to look for that right now. It's a bit small. Feels kind of cheap though. Here's a center console, which is all hard to the touch. You have your dual cup holders. Wonder how long this lid will last. Lids like this tend to break. And here's the rest of the center console. You have some decent storage in there. Here's your coin holder. The center console itself is actually quite sure-footed. It doesn't jiggle around. Just the cover itself feels a bit flimsy. And it's actually soft overall. Not too bad, but it's more of a rubbery finish to it. Steering wheel's nice and thick. You can see it's leather wrapped, and it gets nice and thick where you traditionally grab it. There's your cruise control right there. Steering wheel only tilts manually, you can see. There's your power mirrors, fog lamps. Up above you have your sun visor with its mirror and vanity light. You also have some lights underneath the rear view mirror. And since this is a convertible, let's see if we can drop this top. Yeah. Now I can show off the back seat easily. Back seat really isn't that useful. It's actually quite tight and very firm and uncomfortable. No armrests or anything, so you're just sitting there. And I wouldn't want to be here when you get the radio blasting because you have a subwoofer right next to you. Well, here's the door panel. It's all hard to the touch. It does have some vinyl here with some padding right there, so it's not terribly hard, but it will be uncomfortable. Power windows, power locks, and the window lock. The trunk. The trunk's actually not too bad considering this is a convertible with a retractable top right there. Let's take a look for the spare. Spare tire's right under there, you can see. It's quite tight here. I have this loose molding. You have this loose cover over here. But yeah, at least the access to this trunk is actually better than that from a Camaro. And let's take a look under the hood. Just a regular 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. Quite common Mitsubishi. Let's move this top back up. Well, that's it. Just move these straps right there, and it's locked in place. Very simple. I guess we're ready for a good rev in this car. See if we can do an exhaust shot of this car. Before I shut off this car, I noticed behind the steering wheel you also have some toggle switches here, quite similar to the ones that you'll find in Chrysler vehicles to adjust the, let's say, the volume, or even search for your radio stations for the radio. But yeah, that's about it for the Eclipse.